Hello, my friends. Welcome to the What's Up in Makeup chat for May 17th of 2015. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I'm excited to chat with you about makeup and all these wonderful things that we love. The how you chat is down in the description below. And just a reminder, if you were on a mobile device, you'll be able to watch, but you won't be able to comment, which really stinks, but that's the way YouTube has it set up, and there's nothing I can do about it, which really stinks. But if you would like me to see a comment, if you are live with me and you would like me to see a comment, type JEM in capital letters in the beginning of your comment, and I will make sure that I read that one out loud as long as it's appropriate. And if you are responding to someone, put at and then their username, and then that way they know that you're talking to them. Also, there's no need to repeat your comment multiple times because I'm going through them in the order that they are put in. So that means the later that you come to the chat, the less likely I am to be able to get to your comment. So I go just in order of when they're typed, and I feel like that's kind of the most fair way to do it. So I'm really excited to talk with you today. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the chat now. Let's see. Okay. Open. Let's see what we got going on this morning. Okay. Okay. Here's the chat. Okay, here we go. The Gold Digger, good morning. Good morning to Susan. Alicia. Okay, I'm going to say good morning to a couple more people, and then I'm going to go back to Alicia. Poetry Trick, good morning to you. Sarah Sparkles, good to see you. I'm so happy that you're here for the first time. Tyler says good morning from wet and soggy Texas. Oh, good morning to Christy. Okay, now we're starting to get some questions, so I'm going to go back up to Alicia's question. If you had to choose one eyeshadow palette to use forever, what would it be? You guys know I'm an eyeshadow palette addict, and I hate to say this, but honestly, it would be this one probably, because I feel like it's the most versatile. The Lorac Mega Pro, which had the most horrible release in eyeshadow palette history, but thanks to our old she was our Sephora reporter for a really long time, B-Fly Renee, but she still has a blog that I link down below on every single What's Up in Makeup, but she's the one that told me when this was live on Amazon, and I was able to get one thanks to her. But I would say this one is one that I would use forever. If I could not have that one, then I would pick the Naked 2. I love my Naked 2. Oh, maybe the Lorac Pro 2. I don't know. Yeah, but the Mega Pro probably is my favorite right now, that I feel like is the most versatile. All right. So hopefully that answered your question, Alicia. Okay, let's see. All right. Good morning, Jen from Kirsty. What is your favorite hydrating lip balm to use? And do you use a lip exfoliator? Have a lovely day. Okay, for hydrating lip balms, get my lip balm drawer. Let's see. You know, honestly, like a lot of them, I just, I kind of switch off because my husband has a lip balm problem. So this is this drawer over here is full of lip balms. Let me just get some more here. These are all lip balms. Here, let's get some more. My husband has a problem. See, we both are product addicts. So, okay, and there's more in there. Like, that's not even everything. You want another handful, we'll get another handful. Here's some more. Okay, so this is the thing. I'm constantly switching off lip balms because he has such a problem. So I get to try all these lip balms, and, you know, we're married, so we can share lip balms. Let's see. Which ones are some of my favorites in here? Now that I've totally ruined his drawer, I'm going to have to redo that one. I like this one. This is the Nivea Kiss of Color Care one. I really like this one. This one's in sheer pink, so it does have a little bit of a pink tinge to it, but I really like that one. I like these. These are by a company called Treat Beauty, and this is the Coconut Cream Lip Balm. I don't know if I've used this one as much, but it is primarily, let's see, cocoa butter. So I really like that one a lot. I'm a big fan of Burt's Bees. I love Burt's Bees. And let's see if I can get you one more. Let's see if I can get you one more that I like. I like these two. These are the Badger Cool Mint Cocoa Butter Lip Balm. That's the scent of this, but the Badger brand, I really like those a lot. Yeah, so those are definitely my favorites. Let me see, are there any other ones? I mean, there's so many good ones. I really tend to go for natural lip balms. I like ones that have the main ingredient as either cocoa butter or coconut oil, things like that. Petrolatum does not agree with my lips at all. It tends to, I feel like, make my lips dry out even further. I know there's lots of science behind petrolatum. Every time I mention it, people like get on me about, you know, what the details are with it. But the fact is, I don't like it. So I try to avoid products that have petrolatum in them. As far as a lip exfoliator, I use the e.l.f. lip exfoliator. I absolutely love that lip exfoliator, the little, you know, the lipsticky one. Thing's amazing. So that would be the one I would recommend for there. And you have a lovely day too. Yay. Okay. Madison says, good morning. Marlene. Hi, Marlene. Yay. Good to see Marlene. Oh, you guys had prom this weekend. Oh, that's so exciting. I bet she looks so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Did you cry? Because I'm going to cry. When Lila goes to prom, I'm going to cry. I know I am. I'm going to cry. Yay, Girly Scout 1 made it. Yay. We were trying to make sure that she was here today. So good. I'm glad you made it. Yay. Okay. And then Grady Bird. Hi, Grady. Good to see you again this week. Madison says, Jen, you're awesome. Thank you, Madison. Chelsea says, have you ever tried anything by Sleek Cosmetics? No, I haven't. Honestly, I haven't. I don't hear too many YouTubers talking about them anymore. I don't have easy access to Sleek Cosmetics because I believe they're a UK brand. I know that I can get it somehow, some way, but I don't have easy access to Sleek, so I don't get it. I'm not opposed to trying it. I haven't yet. Kathy says, my first time here, I wanted to say that I enjoy your views very much. Thank you so much, Kathy. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Emily says, good morning. This is my first time catching the live chat from the beginning. Yay. You're quickly becoming my favorite YouTuber. Yay. What's Up in Makeup is awesome. Thank you. Looking forward to every week. And when someone says that I'm becoming one of their favorite YouTubers, that is like a huge compliment. Because you think about how many people are on YouTube and how many people we all subscribe to. Like, I know I have over 200 subscriptions. Like, that's a huge compliment. Like, that's like a huge deal to me. So I really appreciate that, Emily. Thank you so much. Flecka says, Jen, Flecka. Flory says, yay, I'm on time. Good morning. Hi, Flory. Annette says, yay, good morning. Good morning, Annette. Liz says, good morning from Oregon. Great way to exercise. Sweet. Keep it going, girlfriend. You got this. You got this. Keep going, Liz. Go, Liz. I'll cheer you on as you work out. Sarah says, can you recommend a good eyelid primer for oily folks? Okay, I don't have oily lids, so it's really difficult for me to recommend products for skin types that I don't have. If I were a makeup artist, I would be much better at that. So really all I can recommend are ones that people have told me are good for oily lids. Oily lids, what was the one somebody told me recently was really good for oily lids? Oh man, it's out of my head. Somebody just told me one. It said it's really good for oily lids. Oh, it was one we talked about in What's Up in Makeup. Was it last week? It was specifically for oily lids. I want to say it was like a new brand at Sephora. Check What's Up in Makeup last week because I talked about one that was specifically for oily lids. Was it a Korean brand? I don't remember. If you have any suggestions for, let's see, who was that? Oh, it went away. It went away. Oh, Sarah Sparkles. Do @Sarah Sparkles if you have a good recommendation for an eyelid primer for oily lids, please. And thank you. Good morning to Nikki. If I think of it, Sarah, I'll let you know. Good morning, Nikki. Roxanne says good morning. Good morning to Roxanne. Good morning to Mary Lee. Kimberly, good morning. I didn't see the Ulta. Oh, man, I forgot to put the Ulta coupon. Where's my, hold on a minute. I have it. I have it. You can Google it, and you can go on the Ulta website and find it, but I wanted to put it there, and I forgot. Yesterday, I went on a date with my husband, and I completely stopped all What's Up in Makeup activity and went out on a date, and then I came back, and I was up till about midnight. It wasn't too bad last night. Usually, I'm up till 1 or 2. But I thought I had everything, and I didn't. Where is my magazine? My Ulta magazine. Oh, it's on my phone. I can find it on my phone. Here. I'll tell you what it is, and then I'll put it in the description after chat. Oh, I completely forgot. Okay, let me answer some questions while I find this for you because I want to multitask here. Let me just open my Ulta app. Where are you, Ulta app? Okay. All right, next question while I look for that. Let's see. Does it include high-end makeup? No, it doesn't. It's only for the non-prestige brands. Why is my Ulta app crashing? Why do you hate me? Watch this. Watch this. Can you see that? Crash. 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 It's like, okay, so I have to go to the Ulta website. But, I mean, it's on the Ulta website, I'm sure. But it's a number. Like, you have to type in a number. Oh, here we go. I found it. 306084. I went to Ulta.com, and it says right at the top of here, it says 20% off, and it's got the code there for you. So there's that. They don't hide it. At least this one they don't hide. Sometimes I feel like they kind of hide them. But this one, they're like, bam, it's right there. So That's it for you, girlfriend. I will have to add that to the description, though. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. Let's see. Grady, favorite natural looking blush of all time. Oh my goodness, blush junkie here too, girlfriend. You know that. We're blush junkies together. Okay, natural looking, natural looking. Okay, natural looking. You know which one I've been really loving lately, which seems weird? I got this on Birchbox, from the Birchbox shop. This is called, is this it? Yep. This is called Los Cabos, and it is their water resistant blush. I don't know how that's coming off. Let me switch to my view so I can see whether you can see that or not. Let me see if I can see you, because I have to close off of the view of me. No, you can't see that. There it is. That's actually a pretty true representation of the color right there. And it's like a coral kind of color. I really, really like this one a lot. I just got this a couple weeks ago. I'm not sure that's my favorite of all time. This blush drawer is just insane. So, oh, am I being washed out again? I hate that. Let me see if I can close this window a little bit. Let me see if I can. Hold on. I'm working out the lighting here. Hold on a second. Let me fix my lighting. I didn't realize it was being washed out so bad. Okay, and then let me turn this instead. Can I turn something here to open this? Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can. Thanks for your patience while I fix my washed out face. Is that better? That looks a little bit better. Okay. Because I want to be lit, but I don't want my face to look all white and funky. Okay, let me look for more natural blushes. I really like Deep Throat by NARS. I really like that one a lot. Another one I really like is Essex by Kat Von D. Show you this one. Let's see if I can get it to really look true to color. Let me hide my face. Maybe it'll focus. It looks more like a bronzer, but it's not. It's not a bronzer. It looks kind of like a bronzer. This is more of like a wintertime natural blush, but this is not doing it justice. Go on the Sephora website and look for the Kat Von D blush in Essex. That's another really good one. I have too many blushes. This blush drawer is out of control. Would you all want to see decluttering videos? Because I need to do some serious decluttering, and I could do this on my own, but I don't want to like jump on the decluttering trend and then look like I'm copying everybody else. You know what I'm saying? This is another good one. This is the NYX blush in natural, and I'll just leave it at that. But there's so many good ones. It's hard to pick one. It's like picking from my children. That one isn't really doing it justice either, but you can see this one better than you could see the Kat Von D one. It's a little bit more true to color. Let's see if I can get that to, there we go. That's what it looks like. There we go. Yeah, I have so many favorite blushes, girlfriend. So many favorite blushes. How's the wedding planning going, Grady? I hope that, well, you're done planning. You're getting married in like a few weeks or something. Isn't it June you're getting married? Probably soon, man. Soon. I know it's coming up. All right. Moving on. Girly Scout first timer. Yay for you. Danae found it. Yay, Danae. I saw your message early this morning, but I was rushing. Not early this morning, but like 15 minutes before chat. And I was like rushing around. I was like, I'm just going to cross my fingers that she can find it, because Danae's got this. Danae is our brand new Sephora reporter, and she did a fantastic job this past week. I'm so glad you made it, girlfriend. All right, Marilee says, what do you think is the best matte eyeshadow palette? Matte eyeshadow palette. Let's see. Matte eyeshadow palettes. You know, I mean, it really depends on what you're looking for. Let's see. I really like, I don't know if they sell this anymore, but this is the Kat Von D. I know this is a weird choice, but this is the Kat Von D Ladybird palette. And I really like this one a lot. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know if they make this anymore though, so I'm going to put that one away because I really like that palette. Let me see other matte palettes. Where's the... I have palette overflow into a drawer. Yeah. Nope, that's not it. See, I'm not going to say Meet Matte Nude because I don't like the color selection in there, even though I like the shadows. Where is it? Here we go. Too Faced Matte Eye is amazing. This is a really good one. I've heard that the natural matte one is really good as well, but I love this one. This one's amazing. Let's see. See, I like this one, but a lot of people don't like this one. This is the It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette. I love this palette, but a lot of people say it muddies up on them, so I'm not going to recommend that because a lot of people disagree with me on that one. Yeah, those I would say are my favorite ones that I own, but there's lots of matte palettes that are amazing out there. I've heard the Tartelette palette is fantastic. I'm pretty sure that's all matte. Oh, oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. So that would be my personal recommendations. Shannon says, I'm never here for the live chat. Well, now you are. Now you can never say never. I'm not going to start singing, you know, the song. Who is that? One Direction about never say never. I'm not going to do it. But you can't say never anymore. Sarah says, good morning from Kansas City. Good morning to you. Shannon's like, yay, yay, T2. Beauty Hall 411, yay. I'm so sorry I messed up your name. I said 101 instead of 411. And I was like, as soon as I played it, as I was editing it, I was like, that is not the right name. It's supposed to be 411. I'm so sorry. Okay, I just watched What's Up and Making, saw the pic from my Instagram. I tagged you in by the new Makeup Geek Gloss. I was so excited. But I messed up your name. I felt so bad. But I put the note, and then I put the right name down below. So thank you so much for that tip. I really appreciate that because I wouldn't have seen that without you. So thank you so much. If anybody ever sees anything that you don't think that I'll see, like especially from, you know, individual company websites, indie brands, things like that, you can always email me products that you find, and I'll put you on as a special reporter. You know, anytime you see something, you're my special reporter. I'm not exclusive, you know. Anytime anybody wants to help, I'm all about people sending me, you know, a product here and there, you know. Hopefully I find them all because I think I had a shot of my email. I have like 48,000 emails in my email because I don't delete anything. I'm bad with deleting things. It's stupid, but yeah, so I get lost in my emails. But point is, if you ever see a product that you don't think I'll know about, feel free to email it to me or send it to me in a YouTube message, send it to me on, you know, tag me on Instagram, tweet it to me, whatever you want to do. But I'm always thankful for the help. Let's see. Marlene says, Sarah Spark. Oh, she's talking to Sarah. Okay. Girly Scout 1, what has been your biggest challenge when doing videos? Lighting and background. I know that's kind of dumb, but just the general look of my videos has been the biggest challenge because all these beauty gurus have these beautiful, gorgeous backgrounds and this perfect natural light, and it's just gorgeous. And I just can't do that. I have the smallest, littlest, tiniest house. It's a 1-floor house. It's 2 bedrooms. The kids live in the bedrooms. We live in what's supposed to be the formal dining room. Then we have the living room. There's this door here that leads to the living room, that leads to the kitchen, that leads to the 2 bedrooms. And then there's a teeny tiny little bathroom that's like the size of a closet. And that's our whole house. We have a huge attic. The attic goes the entire length of the house. We have a giant attic, but we have no basement. And we live in the dining room. So my point is there's just no room in this house for me to have a beautiful background. And I feel like people judge based on your lighting and your background so hard. And people are constantly commenting like, hey, if only you had a good background. It's like, I know. But we're working on moving. We're going to have to put that on hold for a little while. We had to pay down a little bit of our debt. So we took everything we saved and we paid down some of our debt. So now we have to save again. And so it's going to be a couple of months now, at least. Not everything we had saved, but a lot of what we had saved, we had to pay down some debt. So it's going to be at least a few months before we go back to the house hunt so I can get a better background and better lighting, among other things like a bathroom that actually has a plug in it because my bathroom doesn't have a plug, and a coat closet because we don't have a coat closet. I mean, just this house is not functional. But anyway, enough about me complaining. That's my biggest challenge. Thank you for asking. Long story, too late, too long story. Okay, Michelle says, good morning, excited the first time you can tune in. Thank you so much for coming, Michelle. Jackie says, what's your favorite drugstore foundation? And I think I talk about this. If you've been on chat before, just know that I need to answer everybody's question. That I know that sometimes I answer questions more than once in weeks, but you know, I need to answer everybody's question, and not everybody can tune in every week, so I need to answer everybody as they come. So of course I can't find it. Did I put it in the wrong drawer? Where'd it go? Ah, it's the wrong drawer. Okay, this is my current favorite drugstore foundation. This is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation, and I have the color Classic Ivory. This is terrible for dry skin, though. If you have dry skin, don't buy this. This is for oily to normal to oily skin only. I love this. It is definitely my favorite drugstore foundation that I've ever found. If you put this into a high-end bottle and gave it to me, I would believe you that this is a high-end foundation. I absolutely love it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say about that. I absolutely love it. Oh my goodness. Sunny Flinders, hello from Melbourne, Australia. It's midnight. Oh my goodness. Thank you for staying up so late. Today is done for you. We just started our day and today is done for you. Love your channel. Do you ever plan to visit Australia? Girlfriend, that is one of my dreams. One of my dreams for the longest time. I used to have a YouTube friend back when I had my old channel, Jen Love 37. His name was Hugh. He had a channel called Hugh's News, and he was one of my favorite channels, and we were YouTube friends, and he's an archaeologist, and like he would do all these beautiful like landscape and beach and all these, you know, take me to all of the digs and everything. And it was like, I mean, not take me, but like take his viewers to like digs and stuff. And it's just really cool. So, so I know that Australia is amazing thanks to him and other things I've seen, of course, but that's one of my dreams to go to Australia one day. I don't think I'm going to get there anytime soon just because of how obnoxiously expensive it is. Something just happened with the comments where it said due to the volume of comments that something happened and it like froze up. Okay. So that means I better hurry up and start talking. But thank you so much for joining us in the middle of the night. I appreciate that so much. Let's see. Flecka says, had to tell you today only they're having a sale at BH Cosmetics calling it Black Friday in May. Oh, really? That's interesting. Black Friday in May. Isn't that creative? You know, you can make anything be anything as long as you make it rhyme, right? So funny. Thank you for that tip, Fleck. I appreciate that. And then Overstock.com is having a lot of the balm makeup on sale, including the Nude Tude for $23. JCat has some new lip paints. That's cool. Yeah, I have a lot of those JCat lip paints because of Ipsy and Ipsy points. So they're nice. They're nice. I don't think they compare to the OCC ones at all, but they're nice lip. I mean, they're not even close to the paint technology they have over at OCC, but they're nice lip products. Beauty.com extended their 20% off discount today. Thank you so much, Flecka. If you see this stuff, Flecka, and you want to email me some stuff for sales, that's absolutely fine. I'm not going to be able to include all the sales because like I look on Temptalia and she's got this list that's like this long of all of the sales. But if you see things like that, like the BH Cosmetics or the Beauty.com or the Overstock.com, I'll include those. Thank you so much for that. Marlene, oh, she's talking to Sarah. Okay, Kristen! Here. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I love Kristen. Oh my gosh. If you don't know Kristen Games channel, 3 looks, 1 palette. That's all I got to say. 3 looks, 1 palette. Oh. And Throwback Thursday. Oh. Amazing, amazing, amazing videos by Kristen Game. Totally. Okay, I'm glad Kristen's here. I'm going to stop embarrassing you, Kristen. I'm going to keep going. But she says, Burt's Bees for life. Woohoo, catching one of these. Playing hooky from church this week. I better not be because of me. I don't want to, you know, get you in trouble. All right, Nikki says, I love the e.l.f. one. It's my favorite too, the lip exfoliator. Marlene says, I did not cry. Oh, at prom. She goes, her daughter just went to prom. Now I'm crying because I didn't think to cry at that time. Oh, I'm sorry. I made Marlene cry, making her think about her daughter going to prom. I know when Lila goes to prom, I'm going to cry. So I'm sorry, Marlene. I didn't mean to make you cry. I feel bad now. But it's tears of joy. It's tears of joy that your baby girl is growing up. Pam says, good morning from Massachusetts. Love you. Thank you so much, Pam. I really appreciate that. Flecka says, Jen Too Faced is coming out with a new foundation on June 15th called Born This Way. I found that. I put it on my Instagram right after I finished filming. I was so upset I did not get that in the show. But it was on my Instagram right after I finished filming. But it looks really cool. And it looked like they were going to allow you to order samples ahead of time, which is really smart of them. Really, really smart of them. Katie Lake, good morning, Jen. Have you tried the Pixie Lip Balm? It's my new love. We have one. We have a Pixie Lip Balm right here. And I never use it. I should use it. It's got a, is this the one you're talking about? Oh, it's got something on it. This one is the Shea Butter Lip Balm, but it's really pigmented if I remember right. Let me see. No, it's not too pigmented. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not too pigmented, but it definitely got a pigmentation to it. I never use this. I guess it's kind of like the Sugar Rose ones, but it definitely doesn't feel like the same texture. But yeah, it doesn't feel as oily as the Sugar Rose is what I'm saying. It feels like more dense. But I'll definitely have to try this because I haven't really been using it. It just kind of got thrown in the drawer and not really used. So I'll have to show it a little more love. Thank you so much for suggesting that. Let's see. So thank you, Katie. Madison said, what's your favorite makeup product? Girlfriend, you are asking me to pick between my children. It's like, how do I even do that? My favorite makeup product, like in general, I would say eyeshadow. eyeshadow is my favorite thing. Definitely. Eyeshadow. And I love my liquid eyeliners. If I had to pick something a little more specific, I'm seriously, like, I think I like this better than the Jesse's Girl. This is the Multiply Lash Enhancing Liquid Eyeliner by Tarte. Is it Tarte? Yes. Tarte? Yes, by Tarte. I think this has passed Jesse's Girl in my favorite eyeliner. But Jesse's Girl is still amazing. But these liquid eyeliners, these pen liners, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These things changed my life. Changed my life as far as my ability to do eyeliner, because all I thought there was well, all there was the liquid where it had the little brush and then the pencils, and I just was not having luck with that. So these things, like, oh, this is my my holy grail one. It's been my holy grail one forever. This is the Jesse's Girl liquid eyeliner, but I think Tarte's passing it, man. Really like this, but this is twice the price, so I don't think it's worth twice the price. But if I had to choose between the two, I'd probably pick the Tarte at this point, just because I've been loving on it lately. Let's see. Okay, Jessica says, hi, Jen, love your channel. Thank you. I really trust your opinion on makeup. Thank you so much. You know, someone they commented on a really old video that I had about a Benefit cream eyeshadow. And they're like, I love your videos. I love your opinion. I trust your opinion, but you're so off base on this one, was basically the comment. And it was like a video that's like 2 years old. I had a green screen background. Like, that's how old this video is. I was talking about trouble with my background. One time for a little while, I guess it was a few months, I decided to do a green screen background because I just have nowhere that's a cool background, just to do something different, and it did not take off well. People did not like it. But anyway, so she was basically saying, I said in the video, you know, it's not good for aging lids because I felt like it accentuated my fine lines, and she strongly disagreed with that. So, I mean, you know, nobody is going to be able to give you a review that you agree with 100% of the time. But I really try to put a lot of thought into my reviews and really analyze and think about it. I teach 4th grade science. We do science fair. So, you know, really thinking about those independent and dependent variables, you know, making sure that I'm only changing one thing. So if I'm using skincare, I only change one thing at a time, so that if there's any problems or reactions, I know that it's attributed to that one product that I changed. You know, when I test a lip product or something, making sure that I only use that lip product and no gloss and no base or anything, so that I know how that lip product affects my lips, you know, by itself, and it's not attributed to anything else. If I feel like something interferes with my use of it, you know, maybe it rained and water got on my foundation, I throw away that review, you know, for that day. I don't count it, and I try it again the next day. I mean, I really put a lot of thought in my reviews, so I try to make them as accurate to my personal opinion as possible. I try to really, you know, make sure that I'm doing the review justice and giving you accurate information as far as my opinion. So I think that makes a really big difference as far as providing accurate reviews. So I really, really appreciate that a lot, and thank you so much, because I do put a lot of time and thought into it, and I'm glad that it's working. So thank you. Okay, let's see. Yodelin. Hi, Yodelin. Good to see you again. Good morning. Watch your old How to Make Money on YouTube video. Have any of your recommendations changed since you made it? I haven't watched that video in a long time. I get a lot of comments on it, but I haven't actually watched all the way through in a while. How to make money on YouTube. I think mostly that video, a lot of that is just giving information about how people make money on YouTube, and a lot of that is the same. The only thing that's different is that people are judged by, well, I don't know. You know what? I hate to even say, because I don't want to misspeak, and I haven't actually watched that video all the way through in a really long time. But as far as making money on YouTube, I mean, really what it comes down to is views. It's how many views you have. And you can get more views in lots of different ways, but the view count is what earns you your money. So it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. It doesn't matter, you know, how many likes you have. One thing that gets you more views is watch time. The longer people watch your video, the cooler you look in the YouTube algorithm. So you're more likely to be promoted by YouTube and the YouTube machine if your videos have a lot of watch time. So and then that gets you more views, which gets you more money. So I've learned a little bit here and there about making money on YouTube that wasn't in that video, but overall it's pretty much the same. Also, the money thing that I talk about in that video, I talk about, you know, that if for every 1,000 you get $1 for every 1,000 views. That pretty much, you know, it's $1 for every 1,000 views, which isn't true. It's actually $3 for every 1,000 views is closer to what I make. So it's a lot. I mean, for you know, being a side job. You know, if you think about those people that have 1 million views on a video, that's $3,000. But when you think about how much time it takes to create like a What's Up in Makeup, I make about $9 to $10 off of a What's Up in Makeup. And it takes me about 10 hours. So, you know, $1 an hour isn't so good. And you know, most YouTube people make way less than minimum wage. I know I do make way less than minimum wage. So, you know, it's more of it's a side thing for most people. Very few people can make a living off of YouTube videos. So hopefully I didn't go off too much. All right. Good morning from Becky. Is it Beck or Becky? I think it's Becky. Good morning to you. Susan, yay. She says she has 500 subscriptions. I believe you. I totally believe you. Yay or nay with Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Or yay or nay, Nicole. I have to change that. And it's not yay or nay with Nicole. It's yay or nay, Nicole now. I have to change that in my mind. Good morning, Jen. I saw that Urban Decay has some stuff on HauteLook yesterday, mainly eyeliner and one lip pencil and also the Pulp Fiction palette. Yeah. I was like, yay, Urban Decay. But Urban Decay, when they are on HauteLook, is stupid. If you don't know HauteLook, it's a flash sale website. You totally need to check it out because they have all kinds of really cool deals. If you've ever seen the Pulp Fiction palette by Urban Decay, it's the stupidest looking palette. I don't know what they were thinking. Like they could have totally made that thing so much better. Like, I don't know what that thing was. I was on vacation last summer and I got the email for that from Urban Decay. You know, they send out the emails and I looked at it and I was like, are they serious? Are they serious? I remember exactly where I was when I saw the Pulp Fiction palette for the first time. What? What is that? Like, the stupidest looking palette ever. Like, and it was expensive too. I think it was like $35 for 4 eyeshadows or something. And they're these little teeny tiny little squares. I don't know. But yeah, and then eyeliners, nobody uses, not nobody, but liquid eyeliners, people aren't using them as much. I actually saw the pink Woodstock eyeliner at Nordstrom Rack for $4. You know, I mean, just very weak showing by Urban Decay on HauteLook. Weak showing. I wish they'd actually put something good on there. That would be amazing. All right. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, but I did see that. Annette says, finally purchased the Becca foundation. And while it was beautiful upon application, it was horrible on wear. Separated every time I tried using it, returning. Ooh, going to get the Tarte foundation. I have the Becca foundation. I'm not sure if this is the same one you have, Annette, but I can't wear it. This is the one that I got. This is the Radiant Skin Satin Finish Foundation. I ordered it online, and it's way too dark for me. I mean, this is like 8 shades too dark for me. It's just, let me switch to my camera view so I can make sure you can see this, because I want you to see this. This is just, I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, seriously, like, how in the world is that? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? What is that? Okay, this is in the shade Bamboo. I don't know what I was thinking. So I can't use it. I've mixed it in a little bit with other, I'm switching back over to my other view. I've mixed it in with other foundations a little bit here and there to try to at least get some idea of how it works, but I can't use it. Waste of money. Can't use it. So I'm glad I'm not missing out on that much. That's good to know. My husband actually got the Tarte foundation because, you know, my husband's all Metro. He has the Tarte foundation, and I haven't used this either because it's his. But I should use this. Especially, he's a little bit darker naturally than I am, so I'll have to wait until I self-tan a little bit more before I can use that. But that'll probably match me once I self-tan a little bit more. All right. Flecka says, you've got to try JCat products. See, this is the thing. JCat made a mistake with me. Not me personally, but the very first JCat product I tried was from an Ipsy bag, and it was the most terrible eyeshadow palette. Like, it was horrible. It was like this. I don't know if you all remember this, going back a while, Ipsy fans, or Ipsy subscribers. It was the squares, and they were glitter, and it was like dollar store, like glitter eyeshadow, where it had like the glitter on the top and then there was like a cream underneath. It was weird. Like, it was like the cheapest, most horrible eyeshadow palette I've ever gotten in a subscription bag. Everybody was complaining about it. Like, I think that I'm hoping that they've changed things since then. This was like a year or two ago. This is a long time ago. But I'm feeling like they've changed things because I do like the lip paints. And I haven't tried a lot since then. So I'm not like jumping on the JCat train. But now, since you're telling me the JCat is good, now I'm feeling like I need to try some more and give it more of a chance. So thank you for that, Flecka. LA Winters, what were you wearing on your eyes for What's Up in Makeup? On point, girl. Thank you so much. It was a mix of some things. I'm trying to remember what I used. I think it was mostly, yeah, it was mostly the Lorac Mega Pro. I used, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to try to hold it up. I used apricot on my lid, and then I used Sands in my inner corner, in like the inner third, and then I used vanilla in my inner corner highlight, and then I used maroon, I think, in my crease, and then it wasn't dark enough, and I didn't want to use granite, so I used something else. What did I use? Oh, you know what I used? I know what I used, because I couldn't find it in that palette, what I wanted, and it should be right here. Yep. For it to darken up my outer corner of my crease, I use the Milani Bella Espresso. I really like these eyeshadows. I don't show them nearly enough love. They're really, really nice eyeshadows. I really like these a lot. So that's what I used for my eyeshadow. And then my Tarte eyeliner. And I had fake lashes on for the first time. And I hope nobody notices. You're all going to notice now. But one of my eyelashes was coming off, like not even 4 minutes into the video. My eyelash on one side, I think it's this side, starts like peeling off a little bit. They're the Ardell self-adhesive eyelashes, and they're not self-adhesive. They totally lied. So it's not my fault my lashes were coming off a little bit. It's Ardell's fault, because they said they're self-adhesive and they're not. So before I went out on date night, I took some lash glue and I glued them on. But I was mad when I went to go look at that video because I did not have time to refilm it. So hopefully nobody noticed. Now you're going to notice, but you know, whatever. I was hoping people could look past it. You know, so I'm glad you thought it was good. I really was so proud of that eye look too. And then the eyelashes was like peeling off a little bit. I'm like, ah. But thank you so much. That really means a lot to me, because I didn't start where I feel like I'm going as far as eyeshadow application. I've been trying really hard to improve. So let's see. Nikki says they're giving a mini sample packet for 3 shades of the new Too Faced foundation with any order now. Ah, that's what that is. The new Too Faced foundation, the one, what is it? I don't know what it was called. I have it right here. All right. What's it called? Hold on. Go past selfies. Past the selfies. Past the selfies. Past the selfies. I lost it. I lost it. Where did it go? I don't know what happened to my picture. I lost it. But anyway, the new Too Faced foundation, they're giving out the 3 samples. That's really cool. Thank you for that, Nikki. I appreciate it. Jackie says, good morning from Massachusetts. Good morning to you, Jackie. Chelsea says, Sleek Cosmetics do deliver to the U.S. if over a certain price. And if you order from the website, we definitely recommend if you want to try some more drugstore eyeshadow and blushes. Thank you, Chelsea. I will definitely have to check that out. I just have such a stupid amount of makeup. Unless I have a specific plan for what I'm ordering, I'm not buying. I'm trying not to buy as much makeup. But once I get into the summer and I don't have as much work to do, because I'm a teacher, so I'm off for the summer, hopefully I'll be able to do more videos and be able to order some stuff from Sleek. So if it's going to happen for Sleek, it's going to happen this summer. So mental note, request from Chelsea for Sleek Cosmetics. I got you, girlfriend. Mental note, I'm going to try. All right, Flecka, I'm so going to try. Okay, she's talking to Nikki. Mrs. Michelle Lee, please shout me out. Hello, Mrs. Michelle Lee. She loves my videos. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Let's see. Michelle says, Jen, do you own or have any experience with Tarte lipsticks? I'm thinking about trying their Sweet Kisses lip set from Ulta that has 3 lipstick in it. Yes, I do have 2 of them. And they're not amazing. I hate to tell you, but they're not amazing. I have 2. This one is in Angelic Nude. And then I have one more that's like a coral color. And where did it go? It's not here. It's probably in a purse somewhere or something. I mean, I like the shades. The shades are nice, but they're not very, they're minimally moisturizing. They're not drying, but they're minimally moisturizing. The lasting power is pretty average, typical. I don't think they're any better than drugstore lipsticks. I think that the packaging is super cute and they smell a little bit minty. They have a little bit, but I don't remember them having like a minty feeling. See, now I feel like I need to put this on. Okay, all right. I got to put this on so I can feel it because I got to test this out for you, girlfriend. All right. Okay. Well, I guess they're kind of moist. It's moisturizing. I lied. See, that's why I have to try things. See, now I've got makeup on. Oh, look at my hair. Ugh. Blue. Let's fix that. All right, because it didn't look bad when I first started, but it's like humid in here. All right, there we go. Okay, but anyway, it is moisturizing. It's not better than my favorite drugstore lipsticks, let's say that, because there can be some drugstore lipsticks that are pretty drying. But this one is pretty moisturizing. I do know that the wear time is not phenomenal on it. My dog's scratching. His collar's jingling. Yeah, the wear time isn't fantastic. The color, if you really like the colors, I would say go for it. But this isn't a lipstick that I would say you must own, if that makes sense. But if the colors are calling to you, I think that you will enjoy them. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. I know I'm like way behind on comments, and I got 20 minutes left. So, you know, I go as fast as I can go. So let me know, Michelle, what you think if you get them. You know, I mean, again, they're nice, but they're not like you have to get these. Flecka says Ulta coupon doesn't let you get high-end makeup. That's very true. And then Nikki put the Ulta code up there. Let's see. Sunfish out of water. Good morning. Good morning to you. Kristen says she has super oily lids and she has a duo primer method. She finds the Urban Decay primer potion with the MAC paint pot and painterly works like a charm for her. Thank you so much, Kristen, for that. Thank you. Okay, Christy says, oh, shoot. I finally make it to chat, and now my device won't play it. Hi, Jen. Hi, Christy. It's good to see you, Christy. Yay. Yeah, I mean, it should be able to play it, but it's probably, you're not, I'm surprised you can comment. Or maybe you switched over devices. Maybe you're on a desktop or laptop now. Michelle said, oh, I already got that one. Okay, Nicole's talking to Nikki. Nikki says the code. This was a while ago. Okay, Susan says she doesn't have oily lids, but she loves the Estee Lauder Double Wear Eye Primer. So that's another suggestion. Judy says, good morning from Canada. Good morning to you, Judy. Michelle says, Jen, what lower end lipstick should I invest in? Lower end lipstick, meaning drugstore, I'm assuming. You know, I'm actually in the process of testing a bunch of drugstore matte lipsticks right now that I ordered all together with the Ulta sale. So I used last night, was the first one that I used. This was the NYX matte lipstick. This is in the color Strawberry Daiquiri. I really like this. It wore really nicely. I was surprised. Excuse me. Another one that I really like the Rimmel lipsticks. Is this one? Yep. Is that it? No. Nope. This is a different one. Okay, hold on a minute. Where's my Rimmel Airy Fairy? Well, anyway, the Rimmel lipsticks are really nice. I like those a lot. The Milani ones have a really, really strong smell. So if you don't like strong smells, you won't like the Milani ones. These are nice. What is this? This is, are you not going to put your brand name on here? Oh, no, this is Rimmel. Duh. It is Rimmel. All right, this is To Nude or Not To Nude. I really like the Rimmel lipsticks a lot. Let's see. I like the Revlon butter lipsticks. Those are nice. Let me see. Anything else that stands out to me as far as drugstore? Those are kind of my favorites. I've heard lots of good things. Let me get this one. People are telling me that I'm going to love these. People are telling me that I'm going to love these. These are the Maybelline matte lipsticks. This one's in Touch of Spice, and this one is in Lust for Blush. I've heard that these are fantastic. I have not tried them yet, but I'm really looking forward to trying these. I've heard that these are awesome. So that's that. Yay. Let's see. MND Sarai. Hi there. Kisses from Buenos Aires, Argentina. So exciting. Let's see. Flecka says she spent over $500 in makeup this weekend and now she's broke. Well, I would imagine. That's a lot. Holy moly, girlfriend. I hope you got some good stuff. Kimberly says, what's your favorite lip gloss? My favorite lip glosses are the NYX Butter Glosses, the original ones. I love these. Those are my absolute favorites by far. I love them. Let's see. Kristen is talking about the eyelid thing. Christy is talking to Sarah. Jessie, hello from Indiana. Hello, Jessie. Yay, Christy says it's working now. That makes me happy. Okay. Danae is, let's see. Okay, Emily, do you think the Lorac Pro is worth it? And which one would you recommend, the first one or the second one? I don't own the first one, but I can tell you I love the second one. I really think that what it comes down to with the Lorac Pros is which color range calls to you more. This one calls to me more just because I have so many neutral eyeshadow palettes, and this one is more interesting. So if you don't have a big makeup collection and you like natural looks, I would say go for the first one. But if you have a big makeup collection, or if you like to add a little pizzazz into your eye look, I would say go for the second one. Definitely. Nikki says, my first year anniversary with my boyfriend was on Friday. I dropped some last minute hints and my boyfriend ordered me the UD, the Vault, and said, oh, he didn't. Oh, you got the Vault. Oh, Nikki got the Vault. Oh, are you serious? Oh my goodness. That's so exciting. I'm so jealous. You guys know the Urban Decay Vault, the one with the 3 eyeshadow palettes and the 3 blush palettes and the 3 lip liners and the 3 lipsticks and the, oh, I'm dying over here. I'm dying. I'm vicariously living through you, Nikki. Oh my goodness. Oh, you have a nice boyfriend. Maritza, hi Maritza. Greetings from sunny Mexico. Just wondering your favorite high-end products that are worth the price tag. See, this is the thing. High-end products that are worth the price tag. Honestly, I don't think any makeup is worth high-end prices for the most part. I mean, the only thing, like I said, I think I said this last week, the only thing that I feel like is totally worth the $50 I paid for this was the Naked 2. I feel like this was worth every bit of that $50. Every bit. Like I would repurchase this over and over and over and over again. That being said, I don't feel like, even though these are my favorite lipsticks, these are the Tarte La Creme lipsticks. These are $25 each. Do I need a $25 lipstick? No, I don't. I love this. It's my fave. But is it truly worth $25? No. No. It's like I can tell you my favorite high-end stuff. I'd be happy to do that. But I don't feel like any of it is truly worth the price. I mean, I just got this one. This is the Marc Jacobs lipstick. And this is an Eat Cake from the new Nudes collection. I love this lipstick. It's one of my new faves. I love it. Was it worth $30? Heck no, it was not worth $30. $30 is like the price of a meal, not a lipstick. So that's my opinion. So hopefully that answers your question. I mean, that's just, I don't know, a meal for a family of 4. All right. You know, not a meal for one person, you know, like seriously, like I could feed my whole family for the price of this lipstick, you know, stupid, it's stupid, but it's fun. It's fun. It could be crack. It could be it could be cigarettes. I get lipstick. All right, let's see. I was talking about doing a declutter video. Jessie says she loves decluttering videos. Katie says Kat Von D's Essex is discontinued. No, it's not. No, I'm sorry if I just yelled and I just totally blew out your ears if you have headphones on. Kat Von D's Essex is discontinued. Don't tell me that. I'm going to cry. Oh, are you serious? Now I have to use it like, well, it's going to go bad. What am I going to do? It's my favorite. Are you serious? I'm going to cry. Katie, you just broke my heart. You totally just broke my heart. Oh my goodness. All right, I have to move on from this. I have to move on from this. I have to let my heart settle. Oh, I cannot believe you just told me that. I'm going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm going to hold it together for this. I'm not going to cry in front of you. I'll cry once I go out of the camera, but I'm not going to cry right now. Okay, but anyway, I am really upset about that. That's terrible. I'm very sad to hear that. Jessica says she loves decluttering videos. Okay, awesome. So I should do some of those. Caroline says declutter. Jen says who doesn't need a declutter? I know, right? Let's see. Marlene says she loves decluttering videos. Plus, I'm moving. I need to light my load. That's true. Christy says it's sometimes okay. Sometimes she doesn't recognize makeup forever either. I don't know what that is. I'm so far past when we were talking about that I totally lost the train of thought on that one. Emily says decluttering. Yes. Tyler. Hi, Tyler. She says definitely do the decluttering. Jessica says good morning. Good morning, Jessica. Nikki says yes for the decluttering. Mariana says, hey, Mariana. Let's see. Flecka So everybody's saying yes to the decluttering. So I'm going to have to do some of those. Carrie says, what do you have you considered doing a project pan or products I want to use up? No, I haven't. I'm not going to do project pan. I will probably never do project pan because this is the problem. Well, not problem, but this is the deal. I am constantly reviewing new products. So that means I'm constantly switching things up. If I didn't have a beauty channel, I could totally do it. But I can't commit to one product long enough to hit pan on it. Like, that's just not what I do with makeup. I don't try to use things up on purpose. I use products in order to test them. That's what I do. So I don't do project pan because then, well, and also I'm very fickle and I get bored really quickly, and I would just be bored to tears, you know, trying to use up products like that. So no, I won't do that. That's just not me. But there's lots of people who do, you know, lots of people, but I'm not going to do them because it's not functional for me and my channel to do project pan. But I will do empties videos though. I need to do another empties videos. I think I only did one, and then I've got a whole drawer full of trash that's just sitting there waiting to do an empties video. That I will do. Let's see. Mariana says, I always miss these. So excited to have you here, Mariana. And Lisa says, good morning from Virginia. You're not too far away from me, Lisa. Christy says, I found a new indie brand of lipsticks that I'm dying to try. Elixirate. Ooh, Elixirate. I'm going to put that in here. I'm going to check that out too. Elixirate. Oh my goodness, I only have 10 minutes left. Okay. Elixirate. Where's my notepad? No, Elixirate. Elixery. Okay, done. No, not elixirs. Stupid autocorrect. Elixirate. Where are you? Elixery. Now keep it. Done. Okay, I'll check it out later. Thank you for the suggestion. Christy says, haven't tried it yet. Okay, I'm not sure which one she's talking about because it's been so long since this conversation. Okay, Caroline says, life is too short to worry about using up products you don't love. Good point. I'm with you. All right, Mariana, any makeup tips? Today is my prom and I'm worried about my makeup lasting. Love you. Okay, makeup tips. Use your primer, girlfriend. Use your setting spray if you got one. Use long-lasting products. It's hard for me because you're just going today. I could give you lots and lots and lots of suggestions on products to buy, things to use as far as making things last longer, but like it's kind of late for you to go shopping. Don't sweat. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, there's definitely a lot of products I would recommend that you get if you're trying to get a long-lasting look. But oh my goodness, have fun at prom. Have a great time. I remember my prom. I had a lot of fun at my prom. I went with my best friend. I didn't have a boyfriend at the time. I went with my best friends, and we had a great time. Yeah, that was a fun time in my life. That was a lot of fun. But anyway, moving on. Enough reminiscing. Have a great time at your prom, girlfriend. Have a great time. Let's see. Nikki. Oh, Nikki's talking to somebody else. Christy. I'm a little obsessed with project panning. A lot of people are, and I'm not into it. That's just a personal thing. They're very, very popular videos though. Savannah says, do you think the Mimi box is worth it? I used to think it was worth it, and then they changed their system, and now I don't know. I haven't gotten one since they changed from not having as many Korean brands. That's not true. They do still have the Korean brands, but they don't ship directly from Korea or something like that. Something changed, and now it seems to be more expensive. So now I don't know. But honestly, I loved getting Mimi boxes. The products, I have just had so much fun with the products. So I would say it's definitely worth getting once. Finding a box that you're really interested in, getting it once, trying it out. I think that's definitely worth it. Absolutely. Sunfish out of water. Love the nails. Wraps or stamps. These are stamps. So what I have on here right now, I'll show you. I got this. This, I think I got in my recent BoxyCharm. Was it in BoxyCharm? Let me see. I've got all my subscription boxes here. I got like four subscription boxes all the same day. Yep. I got this in my BoxyCharm for May, and I love this. This is the main color. And then this, actually, the other color is actually a julep yellow, but it didn't come out as yellow. It ended up coming out as just another shade of that tealy kind of color, like the peachy kind of color. And I think it came out great. I'm really happy with it. The stamping plate is from Born Pretty Store. And yes, I was very excited about this. It's already chipping though, so I'm really upset about this. I've only had it on for like 2 days and it's already starting to chip. But yes, they are stamps. Let's see, Pure Minerals Soulmates, so nice. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, she's adding her 2 cents about the Pure Minerals Soulmates. What is that? Oh, is that the bronzer? I don't know. No, Soulmates is that's a. I'm getting confused because Too Faced has the Soulmates heart bronzer thing. I don't know, but Kristen says she's loving the Pure Minerals Soulmates, whatever. Oh, the matte palette. Fantastic. And Kristen tries a lot of palettes, so I definitely back her up 100%. If she says something's good, go with it. Grady said, I would love decluttering series, and I thank you for the blush recommendations. I have so many blushes, it's kind of insane. Wedding planning is coming along great. Early September. Okay. I thought she was getting married in June, but it's September. But still, that's coming up quick, girlfriend. Marlene says, picked up the Hard Candy Birthday Suit palette, all matte, having mixed results. I think it's user error, not product fault. No, girlfriend. No, I bet you, I would bet you $5 that it is not user error. I would bet you that it's product error, because some products really truly are easier to work with than others. And I would imagine that it's the product. That's my thought. I'm going to blame the product. I'm not blaming you, Marlene, but I haven't tried it. So, you know, but that's interesting. So the Hard Candy Birthday Suit palette, I'll have to check that out and see what I think about it. All right, Jen, okay, I already did that question about the lipstick. Okay. Miss Michelle, you only need to type it one time. I'll get to it. I'll get to it, girlfriend. All right, Eleanor, hey, good morning. I can't seem to find a good foundation. The one I currently use is the MAC Studio Fix. A lot of people really like that foundation. I think that's what it's called. I wanted to find an affordable one and love your videos. Okay, I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but not everybody was here. This is my favorite foundation right now. Well, drugstore foundation. This is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. This is only for oily to normal skin. Do not get this if it's dry skin. Dry skin, it sticks to dry patches. Don't get that for that. But this is my favorite drugstore. Another one that I really like that isn't a foundation that's really good is the Lumine CC Cream. Really love that one. As far as high-end goes, some ones that I really love. I've been falling back in love with my Marc Jacobs. This is in Bisque Light. This is the Marvelous Mousse. I've been falling back in love with that. I really like that a lot. This is my favorite high-end foundation. This is the Hourglass Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation. This is in the shade Nude. This is my fave. It's amazing. You know, I've never tried the MAC foundation because when I go into MAC, I don't enjoy the way the people that work at MAC, I don't enjoy that like really perfect flawless look like that, like where it's all one tone, like really, really perfect. Like I don't enjoy that look. I feel like it looks kind of mannequin-y, and that's just not something I enjoy on myself. So I've never tried the foundation because I'm assuming if I buy the foundation, I'm going to look like that. And I don't want to look like that. So I could be wrong. I've never tried it. I don't know. But, you know, but those would be my recommendations for foundations. Let's see. Okay, you would ask for an affordable one. So the affordable one would be if you have normal to oily skin, I would say the Fit Me. The Fit Me. Let's see, Bradley. Hi, Bradley. I was wondering if you were going to show up. I'm doing good today. Thank you. How are you? It's good to see you. Nikki, speaking of matte palettes, do you have the Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Contour Palette? Not yet. No, I don't have it. Oh, I do want it, though. I do want it. I don't know if I'm going to get it, but I want it. Judy says, what are your thoughts on the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation? I don't know what all the fuss is about. I don't think I own that one. I don't own that one, so I don't know. I can't give you a personal thought on that because I don't own it. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I am Kel Ray. Jen, what's your favorite eye palette for colorful looks? Colorful looks? If you want really colorful, girlfriend, you want some color? I'm not even exaggerating. This palette is amazing. I think I talked about this last week too. But BH Cosmetics, they have that sale right now. Look at these colors. Look at these. Just take a moment to take those in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just absolutely beautiful. I have a full video on this palette that I did like a year or so ago. And I have the swatches and everything. And they transfer to the eye just like the swatches. This palette is amazing. amazing if you're going for super colorful looks. Other ones that I use for colorful looks, another one, if you don't want to go there, the Too Faced Sugar Pop palette is fabulous. Really enjoyed playing with this one. There's that one. This one has been really, really fun. A lot of the colorful palettes that I use are were limited edition, like the Kat Von D, this one, the Spellbinding Eyeshadow book, the Kat Von D Esperanza palette. Those are ones that I have that I use often, but they're no longer available. But as far as ones that are available, BH Cosmetics and then the Sugar Pop, definitely. Let's see. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Okay, let's see if we can get through a couple more. Tyler, Tartlet Palettes. Some Shadow Water. I love the Too Faced. I'm just reading people's comments. Oh, somehow I messed up here. Hold on a second. Okay. So that's an impressive coffee cup. I don't know where I got this from. I think I got this as like a gift or something. There's a red one and a white one. I don't know. Impressive coffee cup. It's big. Yeah, I need a big cup. Vila Loca 77, yay! I love her comments. Oh my goodness, finally up early enough for one of these. Good morning to you, yay! Yesenia, good morning. Love your look in this week's What's Up in Makeup. Thank you so much. Can you tell me what you use, especially on your eyes? I did go through that already, but I'll go through it very, very quickly since you just got here whenever you put that comment in. But I used my Lorac Mega Pro. I used the... See if I can get this close to make sure it doesn't blow out. I use apricot on my lid, sand in the on most of my lid, sand on the inner third, vanilla in my inner corner, and then I use maroon in my crease, and then I used to darken up my crease and my outer corner. I used the Bella Espresso from Bella Espresso from Milani. These are amazing single eyeshadows if you're in the market. And then my Tarte eyeliner, and then I had my Tarte Multiply liquid eyeliner, and then the false lashes for the first time in forever. Okay, let me just keep going a little bit more because I can't stop. Maritza, have you seen the new Sephora favorites bronze bears all set? Just ordered it. It's amazing value with great items. You know what? Somebody told me that was in stores, but I haven't been able to find it online yet. So I haven't reported on it, but I meant to report on it this week and I forgot because someone told me about it last week and it looks amazing. Oh my goodness. But I haven't seen it online yet. I'll have to look again and see if it's online. Maybe it's just in stores. I don't know. Let's see. Chrissy says, we love you, but gotta go pack. Have fun. Have a good day. Let's see. Fort Worth famous Jan, I finally made it to the chat. Yay. I've been watching What's Up and Make It since the first episode. And it's my favorite series on YouTube. Oh, I take that as such a big compliment. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. All right, Michelle. Type that comment 3 times, girlfriend. You only need to do it once. Only need to do it once. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Christy, I've always loved your videos from day one. Backgrounds be damned. Thank you, Christy. Christy's been around forever. Christy Nystrom. I think I'm saying it right. She's been a subscriber of mine forever. Forever. Marlene, I don't give a horse's hiney about the background. Thank you. All right. Flecka's talking about my bathroom. I have no plug in my bathroom. It sucks. It does suck. Amy says, how are you? I'm good, thank you, Amy. How are you? Susan said, I'd rather watch someone real than the perfect background. Thank you. I don't think a lot of people agree with us, though. I'm with you. I feel like, you know, people in the beauty community are very into aesthetics because it's all about beauty and looks and stuff. So it makes sense that everybody would really, really love a beautiful background and a beautiful, perfect face and beautiful, perfect hair. And it makes sense. But sometimes those videos aren't as useful. Sometimes, but people will subscribe anyway because they see this beautiful, beautiful everything because it's beauty. That's what we're here for, is beauty. So it doesn't surprise me. Makes me a little sad, but it doesn't surprise me. Lisa says she thinks my background is fine. Thank you, Lisa. And then Vila Loca 777, your background is fine. Don't know how you feel about doing vids outside, but that's always fun. I did shoot outside for one summer. I shot outside on my porch. But then there's all the noise from the street because I live on a relatively busy street. So there's noise from the street and the animal noises and everything. Susan films outside and it looks beautiful when she films outside. All right, let's see. Tina says, good morning from Tennessee. I lost what just happened? Okay, well, it's after 11 anyway, so I should probably get going. I lost where I was, and it's going to take me 5 minutes to find where I was. So let me go back, and I'm gonna have to cut it off here, and I'm so sorry because I know I didn't get to a lot of comments, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to read as many as I can while I've got them open, and so at least I get a chance to read them, even if I didn't get to respond to them. But I thank you so much for joining me this morning for the What's Up and Makeup chat. It's 11 o'clock, 11:04, so I'm gonna get going for the day, hang out with my family, maybe grade some papers, because that's what I really should be doing. Do some dishes, do some laundry, all those things that need to be done. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful week. And I will see you next week. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us this morning. Mad love. I'll see you soon. Bye.